Hey everyone, my name is Zach from Apps Delivered, and today I'm excited to present our weekly hierarchy showcase in Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud. So right now, I am in the hierarchy screen in Smart Issue Templates. As you can see here, we have a lot of different hierarchies. The one we're going to be going over today is the bug report process. Now, this is a hierarchy I have already created, and if you want to access it, you'll be able to access it very soon in the set pre-installed screen here. So if you click that, you'll be able to see all of our hierarchies that are custom out of the box that you can use as soon as you download the app. Now, if you want to create your own hierarchy, you can click Add Hierarchy right here and build your own as well. But today I want to showcase this bug report process and how it can help your team. All right, so now we are in the hierarchy builder screen and we are looking at the bug report process. So all I did was click the bug report process hierarchy in the screen that we saw previously and clicked edit, and that brought us in to the hierarchy builder screen here. So for people who don't know what a hierarchy is in Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud, a hierarchy is basically a set of related issues, whether it be epics, stories, tasks, subtasks, or any other issue type that form a standardized process. So basically what we've done with the bug report process is anytime a bug is reported, all of these issues will be assigned across multiple different projects in Jira to multiple different users. All you have to do is click apply. So I want to get into the variables now. So we have 7 different variables in this process. So we have 6 different users that issues will be assigned to when someone clicks apply this hierarchy. So we have our QA engineer, Denise Tyan. You can change who that is easily. If you wanted that to be Anna, you could change that to Anna. We have our developer, that's going to be Denise Dukov. We have our blog writer, that will be Maria. Video creator, that will be me in this process. We have a site admin, that will be Ole. We have a marketer, that will be Christina. And then we have a text variable, insert bug name. So anytime someone clicks apply, they'll have to insert the name of that bug, kind of give a short description of what it is so everybody understands what is going on. Now, these variables can be used across all of these different issues you see here. Same with this bug name, as you can see here. Bug name is right there. So log and categorize new bug, and then I'll have that bug name so you can identify it. So what is going on down here? Because there's a lot to look at. Well, these are all the issues that are created every time someone applies the hierarchy. So log and categorize new bug, assess bug report for completeness, verify bug reproducibility, prioritize bug based on severity and impact. This is the bug issue type with 3 subtasks under it. And these are all getting created in the Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud project in our Jira. Okay? And we have the assignee, which is our QA engineer that I showed previously right here. That will now be Anna. So we've assigned all of these issues to Anna and created these issues in the Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud board. And if you click into these issues, well, each of them is going to have a description that also is templatized every time this hierarchy is applied. So review the bug report to ensure all necessary information is provided. If details are missing, contact the reporter for additional information. So assess bug report for completeness. This description will always be in there. And here you can choose your assignee as well. And you can also say, hey, maybe every time this hierarchy is applied, I want this issue to be of the highest priority. And you can also templatize all these different fields here as well. It's completely dependent on the screens that you have set up. And if you want to create a checklist, so individual smaller steps, you want to break this issue down even more, you can use a checklist that you can create in the checklist screen. You can look through our documentation to learn a little bit more about checklists. But basically, if you want to segment these issues further down, you can use checklists for really hyper-specific tasks. Okay, so we have all these issues being assigned to our QA engineer in the Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud project. Bug, 3 subtasks. What's next? Well, maybe we want to write about this bug fix in our newest bug fix blog, right? So we have document bug fix for weekly blog posts. We have gather detailed information on the bug. We have interview development team. We have draft section on the bug fix, okay? And these are all going to be assigned to the blog writer. As you can see up here, that is Maria. So we have an asset with 3 subtasks. We like to call our blogs the asset issue type here. So far, we've applied issues across 2 different projects. We've also assigned it to 2 different users with just a click of a button. Also, if you go in here, there's going to be descriptions as well that are templatized, similar to these issues right here. So what's next? Well, looks like we have some more issues that are being applied to the Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud project here. We have a bug issue type with 3 subtasks under it. We have analyze and fix bug. We have replicate and diagnose bug. We have develop and test bug. We have deploy bug fix and monitor. As you can see, we still have that bug name variable in there, so everybody knows the bug name and what the bug is. And these are going to be assigned to the developer that we spoke about previously. The developer is Denise Dukov. We'll go to the design board. So how about we want to notify our social networks that we've fixed a bug, and we want to put it in our new marketing campaign that we have made these changes and we've improved our application. Okay, so we have an epic with 2 tasks and a content issue type here applied to the design project. Okay, so we have prepare social media campaign, we have conceptualize creative direction, we have create multiple design variants, we have gather feedback and finalize designs. Once again, I click in here, there is going to be some descriptions as well. And we have the marketer as the assignee, and this is low priority because obviously we want to fix the bug, so it's going to be low priority a little bit to do some social posts. Okay, and then we have the websites project. So we're going to apply some issues and create them on the websites project. So we have update documentation with bug report and fix details. We have create detailed documentation of the bug. We have document the resolution process. We have update FAQs or troubleshooting guides, and we have review and publish documentation updates. So for those of you who like to do their documentation on the website and other places, this is very helpful as well. And those are all assigned to the site admin. We have a task with 4 subtasks under it. So far, we have issues being created in 1, 2, same one, 3, 4 different projects. So now we'll get on to our final one, is the videos project. So we want to make a video about these bug fixes, kind of showcase that we've improved. So we have include bug fix in weekly update video. We have script detailed explanation of the bug in fix, and edit video for clarity and engagement. I'll be handling that as the video creator, as we saw up here, but if I want to change that easily, we could have someone else be the video creator. And we have a video issue type with 2 subtasks under that. So what have we done here in the hierarchy builder? We've created a templatized process that anytime we get a bug, we're going to be able to click it and apply all of these issues and assign them to all these different personas very quickly. So it's very helpful for tracking issues across a wide range of projects and also easily assigning repetitive issues. So now I'm going to go down here. We could also generate this whole entire thing with AI if we wanted to. So where these little arrows are here, that is a node, basically a parent issue. So if I drop this down or drop it in, excuse me, this is a parent issue, and this is what we call a node. So if I despan all these, I'll call it, then we actually only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes, right? And if I want to add another node manually, I would just click add node. I could select the project I want and select the issue type I want. I have to select the project first to select the issue type. And I could do the same thing, create the assignee, name it, click plus if I want to add some child nodes or in some subtasks. But if I wanted to generate this whole thing with AI, all I'd have to do is click generate nodes with AI, and I would say, create me a hierarchy for a bug report process, okay? And Smart Issue Templates for Jira Cloud would do its best to create some nodes similar to these that could outline a similar process. Now, it's not always going to be as accurate as doing it manually, but it's definitely worth a shot as it can save some time. Okay, and if I wanted to add node from one of our templates in Smart Issue Templates, another feature, you can also do that as well. So I could take one of these own issues here and create one of these issues from a template we've already created. Then if I wanted to update the hierarchy with any changes, I would click update hierarchy. Okay, so you've seen the hierarchy builder. Now I want to show you a little bit of the application process and also how we'll track all of these issues across all these different projects and then end it with our permissions. So I'll be with you in a moment. All right, so we are back in the traditional hierarchy screen. How I got to the hierarchy builder before was I just clicked edit here, but now we're going to click apply, and we're actually going to apply this bug report process to these different projects, okay? So we have our variables here, our different users. I've changed them up a little bit. We got Anna as a QA engineer now. We've got Andrea as a developer. We got Maria as the blog writer. Maria again as the video creator. We got Denise Dukov as the site admin and me as the marketer. And then I'm going to go ahead and click this. I'm going to call it urgent UI bug. That's what we're going to call the bug name, and that's going to be the bug name that is seen across all these different issues. I also removed one node, so you might not see a user in here. I just want to make it a little bit more concise for the purpose of checking this apply history, which we are about to do. So I'm going to click confirm. All right, and you can see that these were applying as it was loading, and all of these have been applied across those projects. I'm going to click close, and then I'm going to refresh so we can see this applied history. All right, now I'm going to click view applied history. And there you go. You can see all of these issues have been created and assigned to these different users across our different projects. I'm going to expand all these. Now, as these are moved across the boards, right, you have to do, in progress, done, however your board's configured, this progress bar is going to fill out. So you're going to get an in-depth view of all these issues across all these projects. You're going to see the status of this whole entire process you just created. So that's what's really powerful about the applied history tab here. So you've seen that. You can also see the issue key for all of these as well right here in this column, and you can see the status, and you can also see the last activity, the last time someone has interacted with that issues. So you've seen that. Now I'm going to go over to the permissions tab, and we're going to close off. All right, so we are back in the manage hierarchy screen here. We have our bug report process. I'm going to click share. And now we can edit some of the permissions of who can interact with this hierarchy. So I'm going to choose, let's just say Anna K here. All right, so we're going to say she can edit the hierarchy. We're going to say she can apply it. And we're going to say she can view it. Now, if we just wanted them to be able to view it, we just take out these two check marks here, and we can do it as easy as that. So we're going to click save. So Anna can now not edit it, but she can do those other options there. If we want to do it once more, we will click share, and we're going to do Argeline here. We're going to say Argeline can edit, apply, and view. We're going to click save. And it is easy as that. We have just created some permissions for that hierarchy as to who can interact with it and what they can do. Now you can also set permissions from the global permissions screen, but you have to be a Jira administrator for that. And if the permissions are set correctly, or in a way that someone can interact with this hierarchy, it's going to override these permissions that you just saw here. So as long as you're more strict in terms of the administration permissions, then using this hierarchy here and setting the permissions here is going to be perfectly fine, as long as those global permissions do not override the permissions that you set here. So thank you very much, and thank you for tuning in to our weekly hierarchy showcase. It was a pleasure showing you this bug report process hierarchy, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.